Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. I'm sorry I did not come on live last night. I wasn't feeling the best after I got off with Sassy and Tea Talk, but I'm going to be putting out a couple of 15-minute videos today, and I need you guys to go watch each and every one of them. Okay, and then I will be on live later on today. But let me get my banners and things up here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. I do not own the rights to any of the clips or music that you may see on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys. So you see the title, baby. Claressa Shields, she cannot keep Laila Ali name out of her mouth. What is it? Are you obsessed with this lady? What is your problem? What is the problem? Every time you go on any type of talk show, podcast, you got Laila Ali name in your mouth. And you lie. You lie. But this video is not going to be about me talking about what Laila said. We're going to talk about what you said on the Breakfast Club. And quiet as kept, I think it's trouble in paradise with Papoose and Claressa. We're going to get into that too. But you went on that Breakfast Club and lied like a dog. And then I don't understand where these podcasts and these talk shows, they clout chase. Charlemagne the guy, I'm calling him out. I don't know who he is anymore. He sits up there and knows what Claressa Shields said is a lie, in my personal opinion. He knows it. But they get up there and ass kiss. And especially DJ Emmy, that y'all get up there and ass kiss, but y'all claiming y'all so cool with Remy. Now, I'm not saying that they can't have other people on the show. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that you should be fair across the board. You should be fair across the board. But y'all don't do that. Y'all get up there. When one person comes, you kiss their ass. Then when the next person comes, you try to kiss their ass. No. If y'all gonna, that's how y'all gonna do, then no. I'm not gonna be coming to y'all show because y'all play too much. I'm not gonna do it. If you can't be equal across the board, then no. There's nothing wrong with you interviewing Claressa. There's nothing wrong with you interviewing Papoose or Remy. But make it fair. Don't get up there and lie. That's what I have a problem with. But we're going to get into some stuff about what Claressa said on the Breakfast Club. And I'm going to need y'all to like this video, share this video, because I'm going to have about 3 or 4 coming out today. So let's get into what Clarence said on the Breakfast Club, y'all. Let's get into what she said. So let's go here. So Claressa Shields speaks out on feud with Laila Ali. She's a hater. She's a witch. Girl, you the biggest hater. You the biggest hater. Well, let's see what she said.
Never.
Okay.
Nope. She deserved everything that she got.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I said, I stand on it.
You know what? Claressa, when she talks, she needs to go to some etiquette classes, some public speaking classes, because she get up here and she talks, she sounds like a teenager. Nope. I stand on whatever I said. She's a hater. She has no coof. She has no etiquette. She don't know how to speak in public. She just, baby, you can take the person out the hood or the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto or the hood out the person. And this is her. She keeps trying to dress like Remy Ma. She don't know if she want to be in summer or winter. She got on some short shorts, some purple leather boots like Remy dress. Y'all know Claressa wasn't dressing like that. With a fur coat on in New York. I cannot. You can't make this shit up. Are we in summer or are we in winter? Which one are you doing? And you trying to walk around here with leather and stuff, furs on like Remy. Get your own style and stick with it. But that's either here or there.
She proved me right.
Mm-hmm.
She's a hater. She's a witch. She proved me right.
How you think she proved you right?
Because I always knew that she was a hater. I always knew that she's behind the scenes telling people.
But if you knew she was a hater, why were you letting her mentor you? Why were you calling her? If you didn't like her, you should have never interviewed with her. You should have never been trying to get mentored from her. You should have left her be. I think that Claressa Shields has a color complex problem. She mad because Laila is light-skinned, and she's mad about Laila hair texture. That's what she's mad about. And she tells herself every day, oh, I'm look good. Don't nobody look better than me. If that's the case, you wouldn't have to get up here on this here Beyonce internet and say this. And no, Claressa Shields, this is not your internet. This is Beyonce's internet. It's not yours. Get your shit together. You always trying to take something that's not yours. You want to take people looks. You want to take people saying. You want to, if people say this is Beyonce internet, you want to say this is Claressa's internet. But you don't understand. You're going viral because people are clowning your ass. Because you are a goofball. You are a corny goofball. You are so ghetto and ratchet.
Oh yeah, she's this, she's that. Been knew that. It just all came to fruition when it came out her mouth. And she want to say, "Oh, I didn't mean nothing by this or that." Yes, you did. And that's okay, but
because you don't know how to interpret things, you don't know how to read the room and look at the content, what she said, what she said. You just looking at try to make it like it was a bad thing she said. Ain't everybody gonna get up here and praise you. Ain't nobody gonna get up here and ass kiss you. You wanted Laila to do that, and she did not.
I don't take nothing back. She turned down 15 M's, so now I'm about to be fighting everybody else, and I'm about to make over.
So let me tell you something. And that's another thing. You mad because she wouldn't come back out of retirement and fight you for 15 million. What's she gonna fight you for 15 million for? She got that. She making all type of moves behind the scenes. She don't have to get up here loud and tell everybody what she's doing, what business her and her husband got going. That's something you do. And this internet going to be your biggest downfall.
For 15 M. We got Shadesha. We got Michaela Mayer. We got Lauren Price. You guys need to look her up.
Lauren Price.
Lauren Price.
Where's she from?
She's from the UK. Olympic gold medalist from 2020. Yeah, so I think 2-time Olympic gold medalist versus 1-time Olympic gold medalist would be a hell of a fight.
I think so.
Yeah,
I would love to fight against her. It'd be a good one.
The one thing Laila Ali said that I completely disagreed with is when she came at your character. When she said, you know what my father would say, she's a generic wannabe. My father would not want to share his name or image with her. She does not represent anything about him in the ring or outside the ring. Now, many of us, including myself, had high hopes for her. I supported her. I sent her off in the right direction, but she became a disappointment. She has a horrible representation of both the sport and our culture. I thought that was just...
You see, this is what I'm talking about, Charlamagne. You cannot tell nobody what to say. If that's her opinion, that's her opinion. Because if she don't like how Claressa moving out here in these streets and represent boxing, that's her opinion. Like you got an opinion. That's her opinion. Okay? But what I'm saying is that if you're going to be a podcaster, be fair across the board. Charlamagne can have his opinion. But I didn't like what he said. Oh, that was wrong for her to say that. What was wrong? That's how she felt. That's her opinion. But then if Remy come up there or Laila come up there, you want to backpedal and pussy pop. You didn't like who you were. And this is my opinion. You wouldn't have got your skin lightened because you didn't like how dark you were. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Completely off about who you are.
Witch. That's all I can say about that. She's a witch. And the reason is because character. Come on now. Let's be real. A representation of boxing. I have the most accolades. I sell the most tickets.
And as you said, you don't get no trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the most loved.
Yeah.
Like when
you keep saying accolades, you have to have character, morals, respect. You don't have any of that. You'd have no integrity. You have no morals, no respect. If you had any of that, you wouldn't get on this internet acting a fool like you do. You wouldn't be pouncing or running around here with a married man. Do you see any other women boxing running around here with a married man? No, you broadcasting. If they weren't messing with a married man, they keeping that on the low. You don't. Where's the damn divorce papers at? Because I ain't seen them.
When it comes to female boxing, I am the most loved and most respected. It's me and Katie. Everybody else come below that.
See, there, you are a lie, girl. Don't nobody even like you in boxing. Even a man boxing don't even like you. You are a pathetic liar. All you do is lie. I don't even know how I'm making this video. Ugh.
But with that, I would never say that. I'm pointing to paper. I would never say that about an up and coming young lady who's in her prime. I would never do that. When it like come to being like a role model and being like a real woman, regardless, I challenge you to a fight. You can say I got more knockouts than you, cause she do. You can say so many things about your accolades. Muhammad Ali's my father. I got his blood in my DNA. You can say all that, but to go there, see, nobody want to recognize the play. She tried to pay me out to be so bad because she knew everybody would listen. It's already a hate train, and she wants to stop my progress because she see where I'm going. She know where I'm going. She wants to get in the way. She wants.
Where you going? To hell. That's where you're going. To hell. 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 That's why your ass is blackballed right now. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Everything I say is allegedly, in my opinion.
Want corporate partners and everybody be like, let us think about that. That's what she called herself doing. Right? Oh, there with the dress and it just it was just goofy, but like that's not what a woman who's supposed to be a role model for the sport does. And it just mad witches linking up. That's it, because now she want to show support to these different girl fighters, but she never did that before. She's doing that because it's to spite me. But people see that.
Did she show love to your nappy head ass? Did she show love to your nappy head ass? When you asked her to come and interview you and come to the when you were giving awards, did she come? Bird. Claressa is a bird, in my personal opinion. She's a fucking bird.
When she like, oh, this is how an athlete looks, and I came in 174 with a damn 6-pack. Don't ever play.
Girl, you got a 6-pack now? You're no fucking 6-pack. Girl, you just lie so much. We can see that you don't have a 6-pack and the dresses that you wear. All you do is eat. If you're not boxing, all the fuck you do is eat. You had that, what was that, snakeskin dress on? We saw your stomach. That's not a 6-pack. Knock it off. You a liar. And you just jealous of Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila, because everybody loves her and everybody's seeing you for the trick that you are. You fake. You phony. You're a liar. You're a disgrace to boxing, in my personal opinion. And people are seeing who you are. You are losing subscribers. They're seeing that you are a clown. You don't take boxing seriously no more. You want to run all up and down the street in Papoose ass. That's what you want to do.
Tell me, old lady, please.
Damn.
and you got that.
Why you keep calling people old? You better hope you get old. Your fucking man is old. The married man that you running around with, he's old. Why are you calling him old? Are you calling him old? Baby, you look older than Laila Ali. If you want to be technical with it, you look older than her. Put you and Laila Ali and modeling and walking. I bet you Laila outwalk you, outdress you. Do that. Since you keep talking about Laila old and all this and that. Do that. And I bet you your ass will lose.
The 8 million. So I know it didn't mess up anything on the business side on the back end.
Come on now. 8 million been made already.
You ain't made no fucking 8 million. There you go again, lying again. You ain't made no fucking 8 million. You was up there complaining about a $25 appetizer. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
what we talking about? We about to make, it was 8 million minimum. That's why I wear my.
Women are making 8 million per fight. Women boxers. What are you talking about? You said you went to college. Baby, that's that Flint water. Brain mush.
Win chain because we're winning. We're winning.
Do you regret the whole Laila Ali exchange?
Never.
Okay.
Y'all, this woman right here is a pathetic liar. That's why you out here now promoting, doing interviews and everything, because you ain't going nowhere. You ain't got no boxings on the records, no fights on the record, nothing. ESPN is winning. Win records don't even have 8 million, allegedly. Now you want to walk around here with glasses on because Remy wear them? When were you wearing glasses, girl? Ugh, I can't take her, y'all. I cannot. Let me go to the next one here. Let me go to this next one here.
To have people lying on your cat.
Now, she gonna talk about people lying on her cat. What professional woman of any stature would get up here on a podcast and say somebody is lying on her cat and Papoose dissing him? Who does that? Who does that? She has no clue. She's not professional. And that's why brand deals are not calling. They don't want her. They don't want to be no parts of this woman. They do. A lot of these brand deals don't want to be a part of her clown show on this internet. She has no clue, no morals, no respect, no dignity, no integrity for herself, no nothing. This is just pathetic right here. I have never seen any women boxers come up here on these podcasts, on this internet, and talk about their cat. That's what I told you. She ain't dealing with a full deck. The lights are out upstairs. She was on that fucking yellow bus licking on the fucking window.
Cat. Crazy. Well, you don't have a cat. We have
do,
cats.
girl.
Yes, absolutely.
And allegedly from what your cousin and people saying, yours stink like a cat. Excuse me. No, like a fish. Like a fish. Hopefully you washed when you went up there.
That's one like a thing that's like
Why are you looking at it like that?
foul to me. No, but it's
But I
like,
get what you're saying.
and deal people just saying stuff about you that's not true. It's like that is where I'd be like, you know what? People having a perspective about you that's not true. Listen, you don't have to like my persona. You don't have to like how I look, how I dress. That's your opinion. But now, when you start putting your mouth on my character, putting your mouth on my life, that's where I got an issue at. That's times I'm like, man, I really wish that I wasn't a celebrity, but you really can't take it back. I'm never going to stop posting on social media.
Yeah,
I make money off of there.
How did that even come about though? Like the guy lying on the cat and all of that, lying on you. How did that even happen? Where would he have even gotten anything like that from?
I'm not here to get nobody a platform but myself. But I've never had a sexual or romantic relationship with that dude. 50 got this. Let me rewind. New Year's Day.
You had something with him. You had something with him. What you on the phone with him for? Why you all up in this car? Why you all up in this house? What did you have? First you lied and said you didn't even know the man. That's what you said. But then he dropped receipts. This woman here is just, I'll be glad when she go off of this internet, please. Please.
Do you guys remember what were you guys doing New Year's?
I was in Cape Town,
I
South
was
Africa.
in Ghana.
getting laid by my husband.
Period, husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I was in Ghana.
Something that
Married to a
you want.
Mexican.
Shut up. Anyway,
That's
She's
true.
married to a
That's
Mexican.
facts.
he black too, though.
No,
Okay. She made him black.
Okay.
So you didn't know that she was married. You ain't gonna never be married. Because Remy gonna see to that. You ain't gonna never be married. And Quantas Cup, I don't think Papoose want to marry her. I don't think he want to marry her. No, ma'am. He don't want to marry you. You too corny. You too disrespectful. You have no morals, integrity, or dignity about yourself. I don't know how Papoose is keeping up this charade with this little girl. She don't know how to act and on interviews. She don't know how to act when she go out. She just too loud.
I'm sorry. So New Year's, I wake up. New Year's, you like, breath of fresh air. It's time to be new. I read my Jesus Calling. I look at the Bible verse of the day, and then I get online.
Why don't you look at the Bible verse about thou should not commit adultery with somebody else's husband. Why don't you look up that? That would be very good if you would look that up.
50 Cent, the mogul.
They got more money
Trolling me. First thing I thought to myself, well, he trolling me and Pap. What the hell I ever did to 50 Cent? I'm thinking in my mind, did I do? Well, maybe I triggered 50 in some way. I've never done nothing to 50. From what I know, he's a fan. So from that, Pap got to going back and forth with him and whatever. But y'all know me, I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
50, why you come messing with me? It's New Year's. You don't want to be a new...
Because you put your mouth in somebody else's business. That was between two men, not you.
A new year, new you, be better, elevate, stop being petty and stop being a troll. He's 51. When he gonna stop? So from there, they got to going back and forth. And then Pap told me after the fight, he like, Pap already had the diss already locked and loaded. He like, I'm finna diss this man. And when Pap say he gonna diss you, he gonna diss you. The lyrics and the bars came.
So the diss he just put out, he been had since then?
He had it for a minute. He said he wasn't gonna drop it till after my fight. But no, so from there, you know, he did his thing. But I also was like, I was really confused, and I just had to call it what it was. I am the algorithm. I hate to say it, but how it was Beyonce's internet, it's CLARESSA SHIELDS internet. I'm trending every day. Old stuff, new stuff, fake stuff. So I think that 50 just wanted to tie his name to mine, and that's why he trolled me and Pep that morning. So he got dissed. And now after he got dissed, instead of him responding like the mogul that he is and getting in the booth, he decided to lie on my cat and try to paint out this narrative that I slept with this guy, and that never happened. That's why now my lawyers has been in contact with his lawyers, and we sent them a cease and desist. Stop lying on my cats. Call me a what?
How did you get there? Because I think the first or second time I met you was at the car show in Shreveport. Cool to totally that way.
That's 50. Why we here acting like 50 need a reason to mess with somebody?
Right. Because usually there's a reason. There's something that happens.
He gonna troll you tomorrow.
Nah, I know him for a long time. But I was just like, how did y'all get there? Like, it just, you know.
Oh, that'd be fire, Clarissa. Swing on Envy. I'm
about to swing on Envy. I want to send a message today.
You know? My lawyer gonna call your lawyer.
Hey, I hit men. That's what I want to say.
So you don't know how it got there.
No, I'm telling you, nothing's ever happened between me and 50. He actually invited me to Shreveport, paid for my flight, paid for my hotel, everything. So to wake up to this on New Year's, it was like, bro, nah, dog, that's wild to me. So he started that whole stuff with me. I've never started nothing with 50. I'm a person where it's like, look, don't start with me if you don't really want to go there. You don't want to go there, just don't start. And the only reason I didn't really go super back hard at him was because one, I was in camp, and two, Pap told me not to. That's it. Pap always tell me not to do something. He always telling me, I got it.
And sometimes you listen. Sometimes you don't.
I'm trying.
Why you ain't going to booth against 50?
What? I got a man to do that. To have people lying on your cat. Crazy. Well, you don't have a cat. We have to, girl.
Yes, absolutely.
That's one like the thing that's like,
why you looking at it like that?
Foul to me. No, but it's like,
I get what you're saying.
And deal people just saying stuff about you that's not true. It's like, that is where I'd be like, you know what? People having a perspective about you that's not true. Listen, you don't have to like my persona. You don't have to like how I look, how I dress. That's your opinion. But now, when you start putting your mouth on my character, putting your mouth on my life, that's where I got an issue at. That's times I'm like, man, I really wish that I wasn't a celebrity, but you really can't take it back. I'm never going to stop posting on social media.
Yeah,
I make money off of there.
How did that even come about though? Like the guy lying on the cat.
Okay, guys, we're going to stop it there because this video is getting too long and I don't want it to be that long, but you get the gist of what's going on. This girl is a pathetic liar. Look how she get up here and talk about her private parts on a podcast. Don't no other woman do that. They got respect, morals, and dignity for themselves. Nobody does this but her. It's just bad. Bad. But guys, tell me what you think in a comment about Claressa lying. She sat there and lied on Laila Ali, lied on 50. Let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments and your thoughts. All right, talk to y'all later. And make sure y'all be looking out for my other like 30-minute long videos, okay? See y'all later.